What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Lalo is gone. Lalo is finally gone.
Dun, dun.
But there was also another casualty that we just can't gloss over.
Yeah.
Losing Howard like that. And I didn't even like Howard that much.
Yeah, I know.
But like leading up to like his demise, I kind of was like really feeling sorry for him.
Yeah. Because
he is one of the people that works extremely hard for what he has and where he's gotten in life. Mm-hmm. So you can't really knock him on that. But yeah, for him to go out the way that he did by going into Kim and them's apartment and then Lalo like creeping up right behind them, it was just like bad timing, like the worst day in life that you could possibly have.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. I'm gonna keep on saying it. I still can't believe it. But yeah, y'all, I'm ready to hop into it. This is what 2 episodes are we doing?
We're gonna ready to check out 9 and 10.
9 and 10. Wait, there's only 13 episodes.
So it's 13.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I said,
nice.
I think these last few episodes we're gonna really see like some major developments right now.
Okay.
You know, because you still gotta remember like that one episode where they were like cleaning out one of those houses with all those ties and stuff.
Yeah.
We still gotta figure out like what happened with all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was at the very beginning of the season too. How the season opened up.
At the very okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all. So,
yeah.
All right, let's jump in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into the Patreon. Check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon posts, and access to all of our TV series as well. All over on Patreon. All of that to say, let's go ahead and dive in, y'all.
Absolutely.
Oh, you got him a sign and everything now. Oh, yeah. Mike told him to go to work like nothing happened.
Life has to continue some kind of way.
Stay by my side.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
No, man. Don't do us like that. Man. Well, at least they got a new refrigerator.
Right. Make sure y'all lock the door this time.
It's like everything is back to normal.
Yeah. He said it was going to look like nothing happened. It definitely looks like nothing happened.
Yeah. Look at the look in her eye, though. Man, how can you forget?
No. Howard was the reason why she got into law.
It was Howard?
Mm-hmm. I think it was Howard.
Or Chuck. Who was it? It was probably both of them.
Yeah.
One day we'll wake up and brush our teeth and we'll go to work. And at some point we'll suddenly realize that we haven't thought about it at all. And that's when we'll know. We'll know we can forget.
Yeah. Because right now they can't stop thinking about it.
As long as they definitely as long as they're in that apartment too.
Right? Kim look like she is just she can't even think about anything else.
Mm-hmm. Just think about that happening, and then you have to come home and act like everything is normal.
I know.
Like there's no way you can do it emotionally, physically,
right,
spiritually. You already know the protocol. You already know it got to be a pat down before y'all sat down.
Uh-oh.
Don Eladio.
He shook his head.
A little hesitation.
Don Juan. Why did they call him? Is Don something?
Yeah, like I'm a Don. Like I'm a
Oh.
boss. Like Don Cartagena.
I thought that was all their names. Okay.
Ha hecho una acusación muy seria.
Estas son palabras de don Héctor. Se las dictó a Leonel y a Marco, letra por letra.
Letter by letter.
El atentado contra mi sobrino en su hacienda falló. Lalo le ganó a los asesinos. Escuché la verdad de sus propios labios. Fue Fring quien mandó a los asesinos. Mantuvimos en secreto que Lalo sobrevivió. Mi sobrino estaba a punto de vengarse del traidor, frente a frente, pero desapareció.
Instead, he disappeared. Oh. It is a chicken man.
Mire a Fring a los ojos. Allí verá la verdad. Es nuestro enemigo. Yo exijo sangre por sangre.
Blood for blood.
So he wrote that out letter for letter.
Mm-hmm. A, B, C, D, E.
Con todo respeto, no me parece que esto merezca una respuesta.
Oh.
Ustedes presenciaron estas llamadas de Lalo. Pero me han dicho que ustedes vieron de Lalo.
Sí, estaba quemado.
That's the only thing I heard them say.
You know, me too.
O los federales revisan los dientes.
Así es, don Eladio. Sí coincide.
¿Y qué me dices de esa rata, Varga?
Él dijo que los peruanos le pagaban.
Wow. So they got proof.
So everything says that he was dead, basically.
Ya es tarde, don Héctor. Por favor.
I know he mad.
The heck, like this some bullshit.
Took me all that time to type that.
That's a lot to spell out. Hell, well, Gustavo
Te
won.
invitaría que te quedes también, Gustavo, pero no quiero que me arruine el desayuno con el... Ay.
He like, that's not funny.
Look.
Debemos mantener la paz. El South Valley seguirá siendo de los Salamanca y el resto del norte será tuyo.
Gracias.
Gustavo, cuando te miré los ojos, el odio. Un poquito no está mal, siempre y cuando no te olvides de quién manda.
It's okay for you to hate me a little bit.
Just don't forget who's boss. Well, Gustavo 2, Don Hector 0. You know why he's still like that? Stood there right there?
Why? Oh, that's where his
partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on the side of the pool by Hector. You think he can just live and go back to normal after what happened with him and Lalo?
I think so. Because nobody had any proof of anything.
Tell me about the lawyers.
Well, they spent a full afternoon with the cops, played it as they were told, maybe a bit better. The APD consensus is he walked into the ocean and killed himself. Without a body, they can't close the file. But for all practical purposes, it's over.
When can construction resume?
We'd need to find a new engineer. That could take some time.
Start today.
Okay.
We doing this ASAP. Shoot, listen, you can never measure a man's ambition.
I guess that's that. Case closed. Didn't close the door. He looking like, why he still standing here?
Man, look at that. I'm still tripping out how he got this whole downstairs.
I know, right?
Connecting to the other house. That's player.
Mr. Fring, welcome back.
Well, thank you, Brett. A glass of the Dressler and Bond, please.
Right away.
Mr. Fring, it's so good to see you. It's been a while. Too long.
What are you drinking?
The Dressler and Bond.
How is it?
Enough said. Normally, we would never have this open.
Remarkable.
I thought you'd like it. René Rostans, Lala and Don. Do you get that meaty, it's almost bloody flavor? The soil is all iron oxide and manganese.
He know his wine.
You paint a compelling picture.
Hold on, there's something I have to show you. You'll appreciate this. I'll be right back.
Well, it's good to see him smiling.
He don't do that very often.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right. Looks like a fancy spot, though, don't it?
It
The
does.
music playing in the background, the wine.
Only the finest.
Would you let David know that I've been called away?
Of course, Mr. Flynn. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Must have took too long. Where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why he just left. You know, Gustavo, he ticks a little different than most people.
Yes?
Mr. Varga, you don't know me, but I'd like to talk about your son.
My son? What happened?
Maybe we could talk face to face. I'm outside.
You're looking like what?
I feel like somebody called me. I don't know if I'm coming out. What is it?
Especially about your son, especially when you've been knowing what he been doing.
Right?
Who are you?
It's not important.
What about my son?
I'm sorry. He won't be found. It was over fast. No pain.
You were there?
I was there. Your son made some mistakes. He fell in with bad people. But he was never like them. Not really. He had a good heart. You won't have to worry about the Salamancas. Their day is coming. There'll be justice.
Justice? What you talk about is not justice. What you talk of is revenge. It never ends. My boy is gone. Ustedes el cartel y su justicia. Todos son iguales.
He said, you're all the same. No justice, no peace.
Well, Mike tried to give him a piece of mind. I mean, that's not good news either way.
Right. Well, he seems to be the one that has to break the bad news to everybody. And you could tell that it kind of affected him the way that he had to look at Howard when he was in that, they threw him down in the grave.
Yeah.
We'll just put in an appearance. 20 minutes tops. We can get through 20 minutes of anything.
Where are they?
Oh.
Francis.
No way.
Wow.
It's like everybody's there. Oh, that's why there was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
This is probably the last time any of us will be in this building.
Why is that?
HHM is downsizing.
Seriously?
Yep, they're going to take half a floor downtown, and they're changing their name. Bruckner Partners, something like that. End of an era.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Cheryl?
Not yet.
To not even have a body to put in the ground. I heard she took a leave from her practice.
Oh, what's in the ground?
Yeah.
Hi, Cheryl. You may not remember me. I'm Chuck McGill's brother.
Of course.
Very sorry for your loss.
Cheryl, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine what you must be going through. If Jimmy and I can do anything for you, please just say the word.
There is something, actually.
Uh-oh.
You two were the last ones to see him, weren't you?
I guess so. That's what the police said.
Howard told me that you were harassing him, playing elaborate pranks of some sort.
I know he thought that. I think he honestly believed it.
But you're denying it.
I didn't leave here under the best terms. The past few years, I could have been more considerate to Howard instead of yitzing him every chance I got. There was a certain amount of jealousy on my part because Howard had the respect of my brother, which I never did.
Tell me what you told the police.
Okay, well, I mean, it was 11 p.m. Howard started pounding on our door, very upset, going on about something he thought was my fault. Guess it had to do with the Sandpiper case, but I couldn't make head or tail out of it.
I'm not oblivious. I know people are saying he was on drugs. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
She not crazy.
Are you hearing all of this? Because none of it makes sense to me. Howard was not on drugs. That simply is not true. There's something more to this.
I don't know if it's my place, but
Please, just spit it out.
She bothering me.
It was about 1.5 years ago, working late on a brief, and I saw a light on in Howard's office, and I was sure the office was empty, so I didn't knock. And Howard was there at his desk, head down, and he was snorting something. I never told anyone, but now I wish I had.
Like how Jimmy looking at her.
In all the years that you worked with him, have you witnessed anything like this?
He don't know.
He don't know what to say.
This really isn't the time or the place.
Cheryl, you were his wife. You saw him every day. You knew him better than anyone.
Look.
You would have known.
Please excuse me.
He didn't know what to say.
Her sister's here somewhere. I'm gonna go find her.
She don't believe it, but I feel like somebody that's around somebody that does that would know. I mean, it would be hard to hide after so long, you know?
Yeah. And Davidson, Maine, he saw what he saw.
But it's over. I mean, really over. Let the healing begin.
Shoot, I bet that was hard for her to go in there and lie like that, though.
Right.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just something missing.
Do I understand this correctly? You're requesting to withdraw from this case?
Yes, Your Honor. My client is fully informed, and I've already been in touch with another attorney.
Ms. Wexler, Mr. Orenstein approached the bench. Ms. Wexler, this is the moment you choose to withdraw?
It was unavoidable.
May I ask why?
Because I'm no longer an attorney.
What?
Sorry, what?
I gave notice to the bar 2 hours ago.
She's no longer an attorney?
Whoa, and she notified the bar.
Why did she do that? Why did she do that?
Damn, it's had that much of an impact on her?
Wow. I thought she was just going to, pull out like she did the Sandpiper or whatever case she was working on before.
No,
Because she just needed a break, but I didn't.
So she done? That probably, obviously, what happened. That did it.
You did what? Why? All right, I know why. But Kim, you can't just...
Jimmy,
Let's take a breath here. Kim, after everything that happened, I mean, Jesus, I get it. You want to climb out of your own skin. But Kim, you don't just throw everything away. This is your life. You're a lawyer.
It's already done.
Oh! Yeah, all I'm saying is just let's take a week or two to think it over. Okay, we're gonna put it behind us. Things will look brighter. I guarantee it. You're gonna write a letter to the bar. You dictate. I will type. I'll order a pizza. We'll pull an all-nighter because we're in this together. Okay? So I'm gonna go get your printer, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Wait, Jimmy.
What?
Ooh. Damn, is that serious?
She packed up.
You asked if you were bad for me. That's not it. We are bad for each other.
Wow.
Kim, please.
Jimmy, I have had the time of my life with you. But we are bad for everyone around us. Other people suffer because of us. Apart, we're okay, but together, we're poison.
No, just tell me what I need to do to change, okay? Just tell me what it is and I'll do it.
Jimmy.
No, Kim, you make me happy. We make each other happy. How can that be bad? I love you.
I love you too. But so what?
No. Kim, you're wrong. This is about Howard. What happened to him wasn't on us. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. It was that fucking Lalo Salamanca. That psychopath came back from the dead and he walked through that door. He did this.
I knew.
You knew what?
I knew he was alive.
Oh, man.
No, you didn't.
It was about a month ago. Mike Ehrmantraut had guys watching for Lalo.
Mike told you that Lalo was alive. And you didn't tell me?
I thought it was a 1 in a million chance that he'd come for us, and I told myself I was protecting you. But that's not the truth. The real reason I didn't tell you was because I knew what you'd do.
What would I do?
You'd blame yourself. You'd fear for me. You'd want us to run and hide until you were sure I was safe. You would pull the plug on the scam, and then we'd break up. And I didn't want that. Because I was having too much fun.
I can't believe my ears right now.
Wow.
She really leaving.
I didn't think this would be the result after everything that recently happened. I didn't think this was gonna be the result of it.
Is that?
That ain't Kim.
Doesn't matter what the x-rays show. My client isn't just suing your company. Listen, you have a choice, okay? You can...
Look it over. Oh, she's a working girl.
Breakfast bar, go ahead, take one. Ramirez, yes. And then get the kid with the camera. Send him up there. And then call the newspaper and say that Saul Goodman is outraged.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's the Cadillac.
Yeah. He didn't have a real come up, though.
Where he's... Look at this. Look. that got it. Is that the Liberty? He took it. Oh, yeah. See how...
This is textbook freedom of speech.
I can't.
Call the bank, cancel the check, call the station manager, tell him to crank it up, or I'll see him in court.
Look how everything has changed on the inside.
Move.
Man, if you don't move your leg...
You see she behind some glass now.
It probably start getting real. Start getting out of hand. She behind the glass like she had a checks cash in place.
What?
All right, let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Okay. Julia Clark down.
Everything has changed for him. Dang. Kim left.
Oh, man. Yo, hit the pause button.
Kim left. Can you believe that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I said at some point, like way early on, because I questioned like what happened to Kim or why Kim wasn't in Breaking Bad, because I'm like something had to have happened, but I didn't. Man, I guess like she's just been such a a prominent role in this entire series, that to see her like leave like that, it's like, no, don't go. Like, but at the same time, like, she's kind of right, because even when you think back, like, how much they've done together in the bars, getting people to write them checks that they don't even cash, and it's just like, they are bad together, you know, but they have
it
so
depends
much
on how
fun.
you see it. It's kind of depends on how you see it.
They had a lot of fun together, though, like, just being in the relationship that they were in and that they had in general. Like, she always had his back. She always had his back. And I don't know if Jimmy will ever come across anybody that's gonna look out for him the way that Kim did. Like,
because they started from the bottom. Now we here.
Yeah, like, they really did come up together. And it's crazy because now we see how he ended up in this house, and you see him in this car.
No, he really Saul Goodman now.
Yeah.
Like, we thought he was Saul Goodman. No. This is Saul Goodman going into Breaking Bad now.
But he really made his way, though. That's what's crazy. It's like, you saw to come up with him, like, in the street selling the cell phones and
had the tent outside. Like, like this was like Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, even this last episode for me, like, the whole entire episode was really like everybody like trying to pick up the pieces or trying to put their shoe back on and, wake up in the morning, put their shoes back on and kind of get back to like a normal routine, get back to like regular life after everything that happened and transpired. Because obviously the last episode, like, everything just came to a head regarding Gustavo, Lalo, Saul, Kim, Howard. So this one was all about like just trying to like pick up the pieces. Like, you see like them going to the memorial for Howard, them getting up the next day and trying to go to work, Mike kind of going through his daily routine of trying to clean the house. So like everybody's trying to like just get back into the throw of things.
Yeah, because they've all been like gone. Like, Gustavo got home, you see him opening up the shutters and
almost like it's a new day. The thread is gone.
Pulling in his suitcase and everything.
And still though, at the end of the day, it's like, no matter what you try to do or what they try to do, at this point, it's like there's no coming back from it. And he was even kind of telling her how, when she was like sitting on the side of the bed, was like, we'll get back to it, we'll figure it out, everything will get back to normal, we'll forget about it. And once you do so much in life and go through so much, sometimes you get to a point where you can't forget about it anymore. You can't just keep going. It's almost like it's not a speed bump anymore. It's like you hit a brick wall.
Yeah. They've done a lot of bad.
Yeah, they did
a lot of bad together.
And they had so much fun, but they didn't think that having this much fun would go to the detriment of making other people hurt, pain, pain and suffering.
Even.
So man. Damn. I get it. I mean, I get it. I get it.
This is crazy. Okay, let's go to the next episode,
but
y'all.
This is the birth of Saul Goodman for sure now.
Yeah.
Cause he got the working girl in the hat. Like, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Can I give you a hand?
If I needed a hand, I'd ask for it. Thank you very much.
She got a hand. I know that's not a mirror on that. Did you see that? Uh-oh.
My name is Nippy. Have you seen me?
You sure you don't want to push?
I'm sure. What happened to poor Nippy?
I was driving with the windows open, before all this hit. And I don't know, something got into him, but he jumped.
Oh, no.
I'm screaming my head off, Nippy! But he was gone.
Oh, that's terrible.
Maybe just a little push.
Well, if you're sure you don't mind.
She looks like the lady back in the day that had the TV show.
Okay, approach neutral, and 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. What in the world?
He straight slick cut the wire.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Dang. She look familiar, though.
Wait.
Record.
Oh.
Omaha United. Carol Burnett, that's her name. The lady in the wheelchair?
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Carol Burnett. I hadn't seen her on TV in forever.
I'm not sure who she is.
Yeah, she had an old show way back in the day.
Ma?
In the kitchen, Jeffy. This is Mr. Takovic.
Oh, Mr. Takovic was my father. Call me Gene.
Don't worry, hon. He's not an axe murderer. If he was going to chop me to bits, he'd have done it already.
He's the cab driver at the mall, right?
I don't know.
I think he was the guy that was pestering him at the mall. Saying that he recognized him from Albuquerque because he had the little thing jingling in the, whatever you call it.
Your mom tells me you're a
Cab driver?
Have you ever driven anyone famous?
Oh, we sure did. Tell him, Jeffy. Sammy Hagar.
No, the Red Rocker. Hey, I love him.
Look how he looking.
Look at that.
He's cooked and everything.
Gene's staying for dinner.
Look, he like...
Dude, what the fuck? I know it's awkward, but you don't have to call me Dad. Yet. I know what you really want.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
You want in the game.
The game? What game?
The game.
What the hell are you talking about?
The game. Cars, the clothes, the cash, the ladies. But here you are, Jeffy, standing outside with the suckers. I can make it happen.
You?
Saul Goodman. So here's the deal. I will show you the game, and then we're done.
What do you got to lose?
But the game, I don't know if I want to show you the game.
Could be game over.
There you go, pulling out this shoebox.
Oh, the pinky ring.
Yep. Oh, Cinnabon.
Can I get a Cinnabon with nuts on top?
Good night, ladies.
See you, Gene. Bye.
For me, sometimes I just like catching that little whiff.
I know it smells so
when
good.
you walk by Cinnabon, it's like you can smell it in the air.
Literally.
Hi, Gene Takovic.
Hey, Gene. I'm Frank. This is Nick.
Oh, the big one.
Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, God bless you. Well, 9:45. Nick, you want to grab yours to go?
Sure.
Yeah, he's got to check the lot.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's that big boy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I haven't had one of these in forever.
Oh, it looks so good. Look, they sure how you doing that too.
You know it's good when you gotta eat it with a fork.
Right.
Did you catch the game last night?
The game.
What the hell is wrong with those guys?
I mean, I can't even talk about it.
Really thought this was the year.
Me too. It's what we call them.
You ever done that,
as a
right?
nickname.
With the Pico, which...
Wow.
Then you haven't done it. Can't beat Memorial.
Damn straight.
He ate that whole thing.
Yeah.
No way. With that...
Look.
Oh, delicious.
Oh my gosh. I can't eat that all in one time.
No? You ain't supposed to take the fork and just kind of scrape the salsa with it.
Have a good one.
Come back anytime.
Uh-oh, he was timing him.
I saw him doing something slick.
Good night, Jean.
Good night, Krista.
It's like, why do I always feel like he's just up to something? Like, no good.
He's up to something for sure. What I have no idea yet.
Frank?
Gene, the Cinnabon machine.
Here you go, guys.
That was one hell of a game, huh?
Whoever he gave the game to, I feel like it got something to do with him.
He eyeballing them cameras. He definitely running some game. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of game he running.
I know. Now he in there counting footsteps.
And go! That's it, move, move! Go, 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 go! 1, Armani suits and run! 2, Air Jordan shoes for you!
No.
3, linen shirts for free! 6, swanky sweatsuits in the mail!
Oh, he ain't gonna make it.
Oh, he going to jail.
He tired.
Why do I gotta run around like an asshole? I already told you. 3 minutes. Got it? That's our window.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
The department store floor plan. They're gonna need a bigger bag. I can tell you that.
I know. That's what I said.
Barbara, let's ask maintenance to give this area a polish. I'll call now.
Uh-oh. A polish.
Good night, ladies.
Good night. Good night, Jean.
Normal routine.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, Gene.
Oh, better hit it.
Hey, Huskers are back.
Oh, probably heard me screaming all the way in Lincoln.
I was hoarse.
And Martinez.
Uh-oh. And there they go. Uh-oh.
Just had to take one little quick glance for a second.
Hello, gorgeous.
Mm-mm.
1, Armani suits and run.
No, you gotta take the hangers off.
6,000 more seats.
6,000 more fans.
Oh, no way, babe.
You see that interview with Bellini? You think you'll ever get out of Osborne's shadow?
Osborne.
And a Hall of Famer and a congressman.
Wait.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Then he dressed us sent from heaven.
You're going again.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you, Bellini could have taken a page out of that book.
9, Ticey lingerie is mine.
Bras?
How about that 44-21 win against the Buffs?
Be still my heart.
No way he's about to pull this off.
Huskers red against their green. It's like Christmas out there.
Oh, gosh.
He working him like...
The spot. I said
He might not get up.
they came to polish the floor.
Guys are going to move to the Big Ten like they're saying?
Big Ten?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're just chasing the, mighty dollar, if you ask me. It's just over here. But...
Oh, my gosh.
Did he... I think he slipped and died.
He like, get up.
So good.
Get up.
Wow.
What am I doing?
What?
Look at me. I don't know who I am.
Oh, God. He's still there.
You have a wife, right? Yeah. I got no one. My parents are dead. My brother is dead. I got no wife, no kids, no friends. If I die tonight, no one would care.
Gee, buddy, no, I'm sure that you mean a lot to...
If he don't hurry up and get up.
Cinnabon would just hire a new manager. Poof! I'd be gone. I'd be a ghost. I'm so sorry. You didn't need to hear any of that.
No, that's okay.
That's about as close as you're gonna get to getting caught right there.
Oh man.
I thought he was never gonna get up off
I
of the floor.
didn't either. He laid there for a good 5 minutes.
I thought he was like, my neck and my back.
Ooh la la. Check this out. Buongiorno, ladies. Maybe 500 each. Shit, man.
You guys enjoying yourselves? Well, hold on to that feeling, because this is it.
Yeah, we know.
Well, in case you forget, you transported stolen goods with a value exceeding $5,000, and the truck you used to do it was rented in Council Bluffs across state lines.
You told us to rent the truck over there.
Theft from an interstate shipment, up to 10 years. Transportation of stolen goods, another 10 years. Conspiracy to commit a federal crime.
Oh, conspiracy? It was your idea.
Yeah. It's called mutually assured destruction. If I go down, you go down.
Man, you don't have to threaten us. We're all friends here.
I am not your friend. And if you get greedy and you decide to come back for more, don't. Gene Takovec, you never heard of him. You see me coming, you cross to the other side of the street.
We're done.
Gene? Hey, Gene, I see your car.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's a start. Looks like your problem is the master cylinder. Guys, I gotta get going. I will take another look next time.
Come on, Gene, you can help me with the groceries. Huh, Gene?
Sounds like a plan.
He said, come on inside to freshen up.
My boys had some tough times. He fell in with a bad crowd back in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, huh? Never been.
Lucky you. But things are so much better for Jeffy here. Even more so now that he knows you. You're a good influence, Gene. I keep forgetting to ask you about Nippy.
Nippy? Oh, right. Well, he was with a family the whole time.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah. After all that, a happy ending.
Nippy is fine and dandy.
Oh.
Man, he making Cinnabons. Oh, look. Remember them days putting that outfit together. It ain't ever too late now.
All right. Why I feel like he put that there for a reason. Or did he just leave it there?
Oh, you know what? I wasn't even thinking of that until you said something.
Do you think he could go back and just pick it up?
Either that or they gonna do it again. and he gonna have his little mule run through there and make sure he picks that one up.
To do, okay.
On the end of the rack.
Yeah. He had a rhyme for everything.
Yeah, because like you said, he had the tie on there, and he had the tie on the shirt and everything. So it was almost like he picked it out. Like, oh,
I might have to come back and get this just because I can't help myself.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was cool to see Carol Burnett. I haven't seen Carol Burnett in years, probably since I was young, seeing her on TV.
Yeah. I'm not sure who she is. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she used to have a show called The Carol Burnett Show.
Okay.
Back in the days.
Carol
Burnett.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like you said something else.
Yeah, that goes way back. But, I mean, same thing. Whether he's Jimmy McGill, whether he's Saul Goodman, whether he's Gene Takovich. I mean, he gonna find a way. He gonna find a way to have that gift of gab and to get somebody else to do what he want them to do.
Yeah.
That's one thing that he's always been very, very good at.
It's just crazy to see that, like, even though he's still, like, this is after Saul Goodman, and now that he's somebody else, it's like he still has, like, those slick ways of him doing stuff. Yeah. Like,
but it's not gonna work unless he put the pinky ring on. He put the pinky ring on, it's gonna work.
It's like it brings him back to, like, the old times, like, of his ways. I think Jimmy is just Jimmy. Like, Jimmy is always gonna be the way that he is, regardless of whoever you change his name to. He gonna be that person.
Because even at the beginning of the episode, how he was talking to Jeffy's mom, how he was talking to Carol Burnett, how when she went into the store, then she was going down the sidewalk, and she was like, "It wasn't like this when I came down here." So he like probably poured some water on the ground to make sure that on her way back home, yeah. So it's just like he always has a plan. He out there walking, trying to find Nippy. There's no such thing as Nippy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
does not even exist. Yeah, like, everything he does is just like, okay.
It's intricate. It's always well thought out.
Just when you think that he's a different person, he's changed. You see him in this little innocent Cinnabon uniform. Like, I've been thinking the whole time, I'm like, okay, he a changed man. Obviously, he's not who he used to be, even when he was sitting there eating his little sandwich and everything, minding his little business before Jeffy walked up to him. But now to see him, I'm just like, okay, there's nothing that's gonna change him, like, ever. Like, he is who he is, and that's just what it is.
He is not a changed man. The only thing he changed is the game plan.
That's it.
And this right here shows you exactly why. Even something like with them shoplifting.
Yeah. And you said too, that was so crazy that we bought. I was like, well, he's not gonna be able to pick up all that stuff, all these shoes and everything with this little old bag that he got on his shoulder, and that was what the box was for.
That's what the whole box was for.
Oh, dang on box.
Delivery. Like, special delivery.
Only Saul could think of something like that and get away with it the way that he did, like, and make it happen.
Right, but in the same fashion how he gets away with stuff, it's like he also gets so close to getting caught by doing things, and he always has to find some way to create a diversion.
He's like, look at me. look at me. Yeah.
I don't have no kids.
Yeah. Don't have a wife. Just, it's pitiful. It's pitiful. I can't with him.
So he was even tugging on his heartstrings just to make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how he laid there though? I was like, man, he is not moving. He is out. He is out cold. When he slipped and fell and he was laying there, I was like, oh man.
Remind me of Steve Urkel. I'm falling and I can't get up. Like, he wasn't gonna get up.
Yeah.
At all.
This was good though, because at least now we got some more information. I feel okay. Now the whole situation with him sitting in the mall eating his sandwich makes more sense, obviously, because they don't put it together. But yeah, Slick Jimmy.
Never
stops.
That was his name too.
Yeah,
Slick Jimmy on Cicero.
Just saying. So yeah, y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section.
Absolutely.
If y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you, and we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We out.
Bye.